also have devotees who would like to have Kannada translation. His Grace Radhapati Prabhu is sitting there. He is raising his hands. Prabhu, if you can raise your hand. That's Kannada translation. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಅವರು ರಾಧಾಪತಿ ಪ್ರಭು ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತದ್ದು ವಿನಂತಿ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. We also request Radha Ranjan Prabhu to do Hindi translation. हिंदी में अनुवाद राधा रंजन प्रभु करेंगे, तो जो भी भक्त हिंदी में सुनना चाहते हैं, राधा रंजन प्रभु आप इस तरफ आ सकते हैं साइड में, तो जो पीछे से आएंगे वो आपके साथ नहीं मिल जाएंगे, थोड़े साइड में आ जाएंगे तो सुविधा हो जाएगी. इज दैट ओके? रसमय राधा रंजन प्रभु, माय अपॉलॉजीज.
Tamil will be Prabhuji. Tamil.
Okay, so we will also have Tamil translation. Prabhu is doing it. Let's begin the class while we all settle down for the translations. Hare Krishna. Keep the other kartal, that's too heavy.
This also is different. There's no similar kartal at all. Dissimilar.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivardhari Jaya Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivardhari Jaya Girivardhari Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Vraja Janaranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunj Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Bolo. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hari Bolo, Hari Bolo. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Hare Bolo, Hare Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Bol, Hare Bol. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gauranga bolo, Nitai Gauranga. Nitai, 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 Nitai Gauranga. Jai Sachinandana, Jai Sachinandana. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hare. Atit Pavan Gaura Hare. Jai Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Nitai Gaura Haribal, 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 Haribal. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Ashtottara Satashri Srimad His Divine Grace Abhay Charanaravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki, ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki, Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki, Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Prabhupada Anuga ki, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki, Nitai Gaura Premanande. Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadramai ki, Shri Radha Krishna ki, Shri Lakshmi Narasimha Swami ki, Shri Gaura Nitai ki, Shri Panchatattva ki, Shri Giridhari ki, Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki, Nitai Gaura Premanande. All glories assembled devotees, all glories assembled devotees, all glories assembled devotees, all glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga, all glories Srila Prabhupada. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudirayet Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Ruttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 6, Text 29. Kalpantayidam adhaya shayane ambhasi udanvatah sishaishor anupranam vivishe antaraham viboho. Please repeat. Kalpantayidam adhaya Shayane ambhasi udanvantah Sishayishor anupranam Vivishe antaraham vibho Kalpantayidam adhaya Shayane ambhasi udanvatah Sisayishor anupranam Vivishe antaraham vibho Kalpantayidam adhaya Shayane ambhasi udanvatah Sheshayishwaranupranam Vivijay antaraham vibho Matajis. Kalpante, at the end of Brahma's day. Idam, this. Adaya, taking together. Shayane, having gone to lie down. Ambasi, in the causal water. Udanvataha, devastation. Sishayeshoho, lying of the personality of Godhead, Narayana. Anupranam, breathing. Vivishe, entered into. Antah, within. Aham, I. Vibho, of Lord Brahma. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, HH Bhakti Vinod Swami, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki. At the end of the millennium, when the personality of Godhead, Lord Narayana, lay down within the water of devastation, Brahma began to enter into him, along with all creative elements, and I also entered through his breathing. Purport: Narada is known as a son of Brahma, as Lord Krishna is known as a son of Vasudeva. The personality of Godhead and his liberated devotees like Narada appear in the material world by the same process. As it is said in the Bhagavad Gita, the birth and activities of the Lord are all transcendental. Therefore, according to authorized opinion, the birth of Narada as the son of Brahma is also a transcendental pastime. His appearance and disappearance are practically on the same level as that of the Lord. The Lord and his devotees are therefore simultaneously one and different as spiritual entities. They belong to the same category of transcendence. Om Tat Sat. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Makhyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guruho Shri Yuta Padapakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatana Vitam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Kauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jayase Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. We are seated at the lotus feet of Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Mai, Shri Radha Krishna, Lakshmi Narasimha Swami, Giridhari, Nitai, Panchatattva, and at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada. It is a great fortune for all of us that we are able to do this. And we are very grateful to all devotees who are making this possible for us. In the past, in the present, the management of the temple headed by Anukulya Keshava Prabhu and his team of devotees, I have been watching for many years. So we should be grateful that we are able to sit and discuss Bhagavatam, very comfortable circumstances, so comfortable that sometimes we fall asleep also. Or all the time we may sometimes sleep also. But Prabhupada didn't have all this type of facility. You must know this. Very few people sitting in front. He was traveling over the whole world, establishing and founding the Krishna consciousness movement. The luxury of facility was not so much available to Prabhupada. Do you know this? You picture yourself traveling the world, founding the movement. Nobody knows about anything. Introducing Krishna consciousness to them. Books are not yet published. People don't know all over the world anything. And few people come and sit down. Sometimes in the program, nobody comes. There is a program you'll see in the Leelamrita that nobody came for the program, a big hall, only devotees. Prabhupada spoke Bhagavatam as though the hall was full. As though the hall was full. I will not speak, I'll get up and go. क्या यार क्या program arrange किया तूने? हमको बुलाया यहाँ से. Hut! I'll get angry and I'll go. That's what I mean by saying facility. And Prabhupada had nothing. He spoke to an empty hall. But But he spoke the absolute truth, never compromised. Today we can hear that same lecture. He spoke in the empty hall and so many devotees become devotees. That's the meaning of saying that his talk is absolute truth. It makes devotees afterwards also. Amazing. So we should remain very grateful. Similarly, we are seeing the history of Brahma, Narada, the Supreme Lord, who are our Acharyas, Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya, Vaishnava Sampradaya. We are coming in. This is at the head of our Sampradaya, Brahma, and the most powerful, active, dynamic preacher, Narada. Their appearance is being described. And here it is mentioned that their appearance is non-different from the appearance of the Lord. Very powerful statement. Narada Muni's appearance, Brahma's appearance is not different from the appearance of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Why? They are pure representatives of the Supreme Lord, fully understanding the desire of the Lord, performing as per the desire of the Lord. And therefore there is no difference between the Lord and them. There is no difference. Therefore their appearance also is celebrated to be equal to the appearance of the Lord. So Krishna, he is present through his representatives. And you can get Krishna consciousness through his representatives. He has outsourced, no, I shouldn't use the word outsourced, he has channelized his bhakti through his pure devotees. That is why Sangha is very important. So we can associate with Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada even today. You can get the benefit by reading his books. You can similarly see, if you go to Radha Damodar temple, on the wall is a quote written by Prabhupada. The Goswamis would meet here regularly in Radha Damodar temple. Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Jiva Goswami, all of them. And he said, even today, one who is spiritually advanced can connect with them. It's written there, you'll see it stuck on the wall. Even today, they are meeting and one who is advanced can connect with them. He's made a statement. And you'll be wondering there, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, hengidre neevu? Banni, namge solpa association kodbeku neevu. You will go there and you are a sadhaka, you will just pray. But Prabhupada actually met with Rupa Goswami there. Actually met with him. And there is somebody who reported that in the night at 2 o'clock they saw light coming out of Prabhupada's room. And some heated conversation was going on. And later Prabhupada in America was asked by his devotees who came back from Vrindavan after first visit, you met with Rupa Goswami in Radha Damodar. That is an open secret, he said, and changed the topic. And he spoke about something. He didn't deny it. He didn't deny it. He was in touch with the Goswamis. They were telling him how to preach, how to present Krishna consciousness, how to market it in the Western world. It's a very difficult thing to do. And Prabhupada was seen sweeping the Radha Damodar temple crying. What a heavy service my Guru Maharaj has given me. How will I do this? Go to the Western world and preach Krishna consciousness. Bas, one statement. Your service is to go to the Western world and present Krishna consciousness. You know English very well. Present it. That's all statement he gave. Nowadays we will not listen like that and all. Hey, what are you telling? Give full detail, Baba. Give 2 papers on it. How to do, where to do, how to go, step by step. Best practices you have to give and standard methods you have to give, SME, everything you have to give. I will not do. He just told, go to the Western world and preach. How will I do? So it is mentioned that he swept the floor in front of Rupa Goswami's place crying, and people have seen him crying. How will I do this? So Rupa Goswami came and told him, like this you should do. You don't worry, simply do. So all of the acharyas and all of them are watching. When you carry out the order of the previous acharyas, they are watching you do it. You are not alone. When you go distribute a book, Prabhupada is watching. He is following my instruction. He is trying to distribute book. I was in South Africa once and they put up this beautiful drama. It was a BBT conference. And all translators and book distributors, everybody met together in a big conference hall. And the devotees put up a big drama. It was a very moving drama. I cried. Many people cried. Put 3 levels of tables. And so many people were standing. On one level was Lord Chaitanya, the Panchatattva, and all the great associates of the Lord. And the next level was all these great acharyas, Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur and, Goswamis and all of them together. And the next was Prabhupada, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, like this. And then down was the book distributor distributing. And people were moving here and there, like a marketplace. It is an amazing drama. And they're all talking to each other. Panchatattva talking to each other, how to spread the glory of the holy name, how to open the flood house of the treasure house, and they are planning. And the next level, Rupa Goswami talking about writing, making the literature available, and the Goswamis are speaking. And the other level, they are all speaking how to establish Krishna consciousness movement, Vishwa Vaishnava Rajya Sabha. And Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur establishing the Gaudiya Math, and Prabhupada speaking about ISKCON all over the world and preaching and everything. All these conversations in between also they showed. And they showed this person, please take this book. This book is about yoga. This book will teach you how to go back to Godhead. And the guy is looking, what's wrong with you? Why don't you go get a job? And he's telling one thing and how difficult it is. And then there is a conversation from one level to the other. Lord Chaitanya is telling the Goswamis, and you should spread like this. And then it's being told to Prabhupada, why don't you give him blessing to distribute the book? He's trying very hard from here to here to here. And then he clicks finally. One person takes the book. I'll take the book, but I'm not interested in the topic and all, but I think I want to buy your book from you. Please. I want to go home and tell I did 1 book, 2 book. And then a lot of books start distributing. People start crying. That book distributors are trying to distribute books, and the mercy is coming from the top. Everybody is watching you distribute the book. Any seva you do is being watched, being appreciated, because that is their desire. They want everybody in the entire universe to get Harinama, to get the blessing of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and go back to Godhead. Nitai Gaura Premanande. So, very grateful to all of you that you have all taken this service to satisfy everybody. Brahma, all of them worked so hard. You see, Narada is recollecting his life history here to inspire Vyasadeva. You know, in my previous life, I was a servant lady's son. I am not Narada Muni so great. I was just a servant maid's son. And some people came like this to my house, the Bhakti Vedantas. They came to my house and they discussed Bhagavat Katha. They spoke about Krishna and I was watching. Wow, I don't know anything about this. These people are talking some amazing things about Krishna, his pastimes. And he was giving them little fruit and everything, whatever his mother could give. And then it is mentioned, Uttishta lepan anumoditan he asked them permission, can I take a little bit of your eminence? And they said, yes, he's a small boy, you take everything. And he ate it. And he became inspired in Krishna consciousness because it was Maha Prasad. And in this way he started to become directed to Krishna consciousness. Some small boy, son of a maidservant, somewhere in the middle of the border of the forest somewhere. And he got visited by Pure Devotees Association. And he started developing the desire to render service. And his mother passes away in the middle of the forest, bitten by a snake. And he does not know what to do, he's alone. And he's remembering the Bhakti Vedantas who came to my house. What did they say? He was not contaminated by anybody else. And the Lord speaks to him there. My dear devotee, you continue to do what you heard from them. Render devotional service, chant my holy names. But I will not appear to you now because you are not yet qualified to see me. But you must continue to do. In this way, in his next life, he became Narada Muni. He went on a whole trip, became Narada. This story he's telling. Because everybody, every time they meet you, they will tell, Maharaj, how you came into Krishna consciousness? Everybody wants to hear how you came to Krishna consciousness. It's a great story. A lot of people have got amazing stories. Why? Krishna is involved in making you a devotee, inspiring you from inside, from outside. So much of hard work is going on to bring Krishna consciousness. You don't see it at all. Krishna is begging in the Bhagavad Gita, Manmana bhava madbhaktah madhyaji mam namaskuru. Please become my devotee. Fall in love with me. I am capable of reciprocating with you. I am not simply God. Like people say, I am capable of love. I can reciprocate with you. I can develop a relationship with you. In this way, the whole parampara coming from Krishna, listed here in the Bhagavad Gita, you will see, they are all giving their energy, time to make conditioned souls understand the absolute truth and become free from material influence. So we should be very grateful. So here it is mentioned how Brahma, Narada appeared, because they are great personalities who are constantly concerned about how to bring Krishna consciousness to the people of this world. This is their only concern. They meet, they talk about this only. They talk about Krishna and they talk about how to reach Krishna to everybody. Jivera doya, mercy they feel for everybody. You see? So you will see that in the life of Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. Pure devotees of the Lord, their appearance is celebrated in a very big way. Actually, we should celebrate Prabhupada's appearance day in a much bigger way than Janmashtami itself. Krishna will be very pleased. Krishna will be very pleased. But it is the immediate day after Janmashtami, and everybody is like, पूरा फास्टिंग किया यार कल, रात में 3 बजे सोया हमने कुछ 2-3 घंटा, उसके बाद सवेरे उठेंगे तो अभी प्रभुपाद का फास्टिंग भी यार, कैसा करेंगे? And they will give their offering to Prabhupada, they will read out the offering, everybody is waiting for the feast in the afternoon. In this way, sometimes you are not able to fully glorify Prabhupada. Maybe we should do it 2 days later. But his appearance is also to be observed with as much importance as Krishna's appearance. The world may not know, the world recognizes Janmashtami and they may come. Some people come always once a year to the temple. They come only on Janmashtami. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, last Janmashtami I saw you. Yes, this Janmashtami. We will meet again next Janmashtami. Some people come once in a month. Some people come once in a week. They're called the Sunday weekend warriors. They come in the Sunday evening with family. In this way, somehow or the other, they are all getting the association of Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada's movement and the devotees. But the point here we must know is the pure devotees of the Lord is to be respected as much as the Lord. Sakshat haritvena samasta shastrer yuktastata bhav yateva satibi kintu prabhuyar priya eva tasya mande guru shri charanaravindam. We are singing every day that we must understand devotees are very dear to Krishna, and if you respect the devotees, if you worship the devotees of the Lord, Krishna becomes pleased as much as you have afforded worship to himself. Madbhakta puja bhyadika, mentioned in the Bhagavatam, worshipping my devotee. Why? He is not different from me. He has given everything to me. He acts like I want him to act. You will see this statement Prabhupada has made in the Jaladuta, in the poetry he has written. I'll become your puppet. You can make me dance. I will dance how you want me to dance. I am fully surrendered to you. I am an instrument in your hands, a tool in your hands. You can use me. I don't have any separate idea. I simply want to carry out your idea, your intention. This is the meaning of a fully surrendered, pure devotee of the Lord. And therefore Krishna works through him. That is why if we listen to Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada's instructions, you will be successful. You will be simply successful. And don't take it something ordinary. Pure devotee of the Lord is very rare to meet. Prabhupada said you may even see demigods once in a while. But to see a pure devotee is very difficult. To encounter a pure devotee is very difficult. If you go to Jagannath Puri, you will say people often say that devatas come and ask for prasadam. They'll come because they all want Jagannath prasadam. You can, many stories of many Indra, Chandra, Varuna, Vayu, Agni and all coming for prasadam. They come disguised. But a pure devotee of the Lord is very rare. How many of you, I think I told you this. If you go to, where did I take this class? Samadhi. How many of you are going to Mayapur Samadhi? Prabhupada Samadhi. Very good. How many of you seen the top portion above the Samadhi? What is there? Huh? It's Kirtan Party. Is it? What is there on the top of the Samadhi? What's the fresco painting? Huh? Flowers are falling down. Okay. What else? Who observed? I didn't hear it. What did he say? Huh? Go ahead. Cows. Okay. Floating cows. He said it. Demigods, Indra, Chandra, Vayu, Varuna, Agni, Shiva and all, offering flowers to Prabhupada. Have you seen that? Now you're saying you've seen it. Who is offering the flowers? Demigods are offering flowers to Prabhupada. It's very confusing for many people visitors. What is happening? Prabhupada, all the demigods offering flowers. Have you seen it? Many people don't like it. Some people don't like it. But look at if you read the Bhagavatam, you will have to like it. Why? Pure devotee. Brahma, Narada, coming in the line, non-different from Krishna. Very rare for you to see. They themselves are happy to offer flowers to a pure devotee. You understand what's the meaning of a pure devotee now? That's being discussed here. When you speak about Narada and Brahma being born, it's mentioned here, Narada also entered along with Brahma. And the description is given about It is mentioned here, Kalpanta. Kalpa Anta. Kalpa means the day of Brahma. How much is the day of Brahma? What is the shloka in the Bhagavad Gita that describes that? Sahasra yuga paryantam haryat brahmano viduhu trim yuga sahasrantam teyagho ratra vido janaha. It's mentioned there, Krishna is telling this to Arjuna. 1,000 Divya Yugas make one day of Brahma. One Divya Yuga is Satya, Treta, Dwapara, Kali. 4 together is called one Divya Yuga. 1,000 Divya Yugas make one day of Brahma, means morning to night. 12-hour day. And he goes to sleep. Another 12 hours, another day. 1,000 Divya Yugas. 2,000 Divya Yugas is 24-hour day of Brahma. See, there is pin drop silence. This is beyond my capacity to understand. 2,000 Divya Yugas. One Divya Yuga is Satya, Treta, Dwapara, Kali, which is how much? 43 lakh and so many years of human calculation. So astronomical calculation will come. One day Brahma, he gets up in the morning and he goes to sleep in the night. Sahasra yuga paryantam aharyat brahmano viduhu described. That kalpa ante, at the end of the day, everybody goes back into Vishnu. In the morning again he does creation. He does 1,000 times sub-creation in the day. How busy he must be. One small temple we have to build means how many years we take, and low we are asking for donation, this happened, that happened, and finally we build the temple and then we try to maintain it. Brahma is doing creation 1,000 times a day. And then the bigger creation he does when he gets up. And then when he dies, another Brahma comes. Huge, humongous, can't even think about it. At that time, Brahma and Narada entered. It's mentioned here. Okay, along with, because Brahma is Narada is the son of Brahma. Manasika Putra, it is mentioned. So these are great characters. They are not ordinary people. They are not fictitious characters like some movie that you are seeing. They are not some fictitious characters. They are real characters. They are there even now. Even now they are doing the same function. It's just that we live in a different bubble, in the materialistic bubble of the 3 gunas. And we are worried about, go to office, what happened, he's playing the politics with me, I have to change my job, I have to pay my insurance, my daughter is getting admitted to the hospital, my son has to be this thing, oh yeah, this, that. It's a completely different bubble. You are a prisoner and you are forced to think of all these things. And you are busy with all these thoughts. The reality is not in your existence. Reality is not happening to you. So, when we discuss about people who are really doing, they are not doing unreal things which will not last. Doing complete morning to night absorbed in full devotional service. Absolute truth. That is why they are non-different from Krishna. If you also become absorbed in devotional service, 100%, you will also be representing Krishna to others. When we chant our japa nicely without any aparadha, when we do our sadhana nicely, when we read Prabhupada's books, we explain it to others, we endeavor sincerely, then you will be purely conveying the message. And then the other person will get affected by it. And he'll become a devotee also. In this way, it is not that only Brahma and Narada can do it. They are very advanced in this preaching. Narada travels from one planet to the other, from Vaikuntha to Patalaloka and all for preaching. He doesn't need visa and booking of the flight and this flight was cancelled and then nothing like that. No such problems. He thinks, boom, let's go there. Poof, he's there. Special facility for him to zip across and travel. Don't think that no technology is involved. Huge, high-class technology. You can't even imagine it. It travels in no second where it's required. Every facility is provided for him. Why? He will instantly be successful in his preaching. Narada Muni goes means job done. That's all. And he will do it. He will not worry about anybody. He'll go and preach everywhere, wherever needed. He went and converted all the 10,000 sons of Daksha. Daksha had sent them very nicely, please my dear boys, I love you very much, you are my son. I want to make many, many more sons like this and grandsons and great-grandsons and expand. That is my job. I am a Prajapati. I should do this. Help me to do this. Go and do the necessary homa, yajna, tapasya and become empowered to do this. He sent them. Narada Muni encountered them in between. He said, what are you doing? Che, don't do all that. Not required. Pitaji ne bataya, chhod do. Not required. That's all not the real purpose of human life, yaar. You chant Hare Krishna and fix yourself in the absolute truth. Krishna is waiting for you. All this is moha, illusion. But my father told, father also like you only. I'll be meeting him very soon, but first I'll finish with you. And he preached to them. They became completely convinced by Narada Muni and he sent them back to Godhead from there only. Don't even have to go to your father and say, Papa, I'm going back to Godhead. You don't have to say that also. It's not required. You go. I will report to him. You can go. He just sent them back to Godhead. And Daksha heard about it and said, nonsense. This Narada Muni did this too much. I was very angry with him. He produced another 1,000 sons. He sent them also, Harya Shavas and Shavala Savas. He sent them also. Narada Muni heard about it. He sent another 1,000 here. Let's definitely, he came there. He can come express travel. He just appeared there. Then he said, see, your brothers also did the same thing, which is good. Why you want to reinvent the wheel and think about it again? I think I don't have to talk to you much. Simply do what your brothers did. You will be most successful. He did less preaching and got more, 1,000 more. Go back to Godhead. Send them also. Then he thought, why not cut it at the source, yeah? Let's go to Daksha. He went to Daksha. So bold. He just now destroyed, 10,000 and 11,000 children of his. Then he said, Chalega, usko bhi bhej denge. So this problem will not be there. He went to meet Daksha. And Daksha was shivering when he saw him. You rascal, you. He said all sorts of things about Narada Muni. He said, you rascal, you're simply wearing saffron cloth. You are a nonsense. I am the real person who's doing as per Shastra, as per dictation of the Lord. You are that, you are this. He just stood. He was waiting for a chance to, will you also please chant Hare Krishna? He was wanting to ask, but he didn't allow him. He cursed him. I curse you never to have a place for more than 3 days. You can't stay in one place. You keep moving. He did not know he was assisting the preaching. He was actually giving a facility for Narada Muni. Jat preach karo. Many more sons of many people, you send them back to Godhead. This is what actually was happening. He went and did that. And Narada Muni said, Tatastu. Whatever you have said, let it happen. He simply smiled. It was more irritating to Daksha. In this way, these people are not ordinary characters. Wherever he goes, he'll be successful. Whether it is a hunter in the forest killing animals half-baked, he will liberate him and teach them Krishna consciousness. Whether it was Chitraketu lamenting and was unable to understand. Chitraketu had 10 million wives. Can you repeat that? In your number, how much is it? 1 crore. How much is it? 100 lakhs. Isn't it? How much is 1 lakh, you know? 100,000. 100 lakh wives. He repeatedly tried to get an issue. No. Negative, negative, negative. 1 crore times he married. Didn't work out. Didn't get a son. But he didn't give up. I want a son. So Angira told him, well, this fellow not understanding here. Krishna is not going to give you. Otherwise, why he has disappointed you 1 crore times? Can't you get the message? You can't get the message yet. You will not get it. It's not in your horoscope. It's not in your horoscope. But he can't understand it. Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Mai ki. He cannot understand. Humko chahiye. Putrahinam griham shunyam. How can I? Who will take my throne? He was worried. Just chant Hare Krishna. Why are you worried about all these things? That will go on. No. I must do everything paka. So Angira Muni told, this person needs a special, session. Not ordinary session will not do for him. He needs a very special session. So uske liye special lesson plan design karna padta. So he designed special lesson plan. He said, okay, you will get a son, but he will be the reason for your greatest happiness and your greatest sorrow. Okay? Sorrow sab bhul jao. Son. He got son. Harsha Shoka. What a name. They give him Shoka and Harsha. In this way, he got a son. And then, politics ho gaya inside the palace. Because his elderly queen alone became pregnant and all the other 1 crore minus 1 wives. They were all very dissatisfied. He's not even looking at me. He doesn't care. He's only looking at the wife who is pregnant and is very happy with her. And hum log anath ban gaye. We are nobody. We don't have husband. We don't have shelter. We don't have children. Useless. And it has all happened because of this child. The moment this child has come, we have all spoiled. Kill the child. Everything will become all right. Brashta Buddhi. They got together and poisoned the child. And that's it. Chitraketu was crying and was rolling on the floor. His wife also rolling on the floor. And all the other queens were, how nice. They were feeling good. Why? Now the king will turn his attention to us. But Angira Muni, Narada Muni came there. And Narada Muni especially said, what is the history? This Angira Muni told him this, what is the history till now? Don't worry, I'll take it from here. I'll take it forward from here. And he came to Chitraketu and said, what are you lamenting for? Your son is lying down here. He's lying down here. What's your problem? No, but he's not waking up. He's not talking to me. He's not consciously dealing with me. You mean to say that you related with that conscious son of yours consciously before? He said, no. Then how can you ask for that? You were relating with this body only, no? He's there. Hug him, embrace him, kiss him. No. Okay, this much you know. Something is missing there, you know. So he brought that son back. He brought that. This all ordinary people cannot do. Against the laws of nature. But Narada Muni can do. Hey, ajao. He has the power to do that. Why? He's as good as God. He's as good as Krishna. So he told the Atma, I order you to come inside. Just a drama for just a skit, yaar, tota. 2 minutes hai aapka role. You come and do the skit. And that he came and he was very frustrated. Yeah, I am doing some other role in between. You're calling me because you're Narada Muni. I have to come also. I came here and I'm frustrating what some old parent, somebody in some janma. So he came and out of frustration said, who parents? What parents? Who are you? I don't know you. So many janmas I've had, so many parents, dog parent, horse parent, elephant parent. When I was a fish, I had parents. So what's so great? What do you want? Chitraketu fully out. What you are talking like this? My son, my only son, 1 crore wives ke baad, one son I got, and you are talking like this to me. Broken down completely. Narada Muni watched. It's working. It's working. This fellow will not understand if I tell him. Will not understand if I tell him in the Bhagavatam it is mentioned, Bhagavad Gita it is mentioned. He has to hear it from the person in whom he has invested the most. Very close to you. All my investment put it. That person should talk. Idiot, I'm not your son. Don't waste my time. This is how you should see the language there here. He was completely shocked and broken down. Rude awakening, you say, no? Get up. He woke up. Chitraketu woke up. After 1 crore wives, he woke up with one chota son. And Narada Muni is now, abhi ho gaya, done. Chitraketu woke up, completely renounced, and he became a devotee. In 2 weeks' time, he went to Vaikuntha and met with Sankarshana, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He got blessing from him, full bhakti, and whatever you want. This way, Narada Muni, amazing personalities. Their preaching is so wonderful. So somehow or the other, we got in touch with Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, very similar to Narada Muni. Very similar. He goes abroad, 70 years old, in a Ladaka ship or something that will even fall down in the, we don't know when, like the Titanic, it will go inside. He went in that ship, that too free. It was creaking and shaking, sound was coming throughout. Prabhupada was reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. Just an insignificant passenger somewhere on the seas. So many cruises going on. So many ships traveling the seas. One man sitting there reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. What is he going to do? Nobody knows. He has a huge plan in his head. Nobody knew. You know, Prabhupada, before he left in the Gaudiya Math, in Keshava Gaudiya Math, he was sitting with another aged sannyasi. They ate prasadam together. Somebody came to Gaudiya Math, visitor, some Sunday program, aisa koi aa raha hai. No man. Yahan par mandir hai? Like that. So somebody came and said quickly, came in the wrong way and climbed the stairs and came to this room where both of them were sitting. They were eating prasadam. He came and said, quickly turned around and just left. Wrong place. 2 old people. Something like that he thought in his mind, left. Immediately Prabhupada turned to his godbrother and said, you know, he's thinking 2 old people talking something and eating something. And he left. It was not interesting to him. But we are talking about spreading Krishna consciousness all over the world. It's going to happen. He told at that time, this is not ordinary old 2 people talking. This will happen. And it happened just like that. Because nobody knows in the whole world, one man is traveling in a ship, in a cargo ship, and thinking of giving Krishna consciousness to the whole world and believing that it's going to happen. Why? It's Lord Chaitanya's desire. Prithivite ache jata nagaradi gram sarvatra prachar hoibe mora naam. He believed in it. He believed in it. When he came as a grahastha with his son he gives donation regularly, he's in a pharmaceutical businessman, he came to hear Bhagavatam class like this, and one sannyasi, godbrother, senior of his, was speaking and said, Prithviti ache jata nagaradi gram sarvatra prachar hoibe morana, means all the grama and nagara in West Bengal. His imagination doesn't go beyond West Bengal, not even inside India. He said it just means all the gram and this thing. He had no vision like what Prabhupada had. So Prabhupada became disturbed after hearing that class. He hung around for some time with his kid and he asked other senior devotees, why he is telling like that? If the Lord has said all over the world, it is Prithvi. Why he is telling inside Bengal? No. Lord Chaitanya has said it. Lord Chaitanya will get some fool and empower him and do it. That time he did not know he is the person. He went and told, some fool will be empowered by the Lord. If he wants to do something, he will do it. Who can stop him from doing it? It is Prithvi only. It's all over the world only. It's not all over Bengal. He very neutrally said this. Whatever Krishna has said, it will happen. You must accept it. At that time, he did not know that he is that person. And he was coming as a grahastha. He never thought, I am that person also. But when he was traveling in the ship, I am going to do this. He has full conviction. This is going to happen. And he spoke to the conductor Reuben. You will see it's in the Leela Amrita. Because he could see that Reuben, who is this, some monk from somewhere in India. What is he doing here? Old monk in New York. What's he got to do? So Prabhupada could see that he's thinking like this about me. He's thinking, what is this man doing here? He told him, I can see temples, I can see books, I can see devotees, I can see festivals. It is only time that is separating me from that. He told him this. Don't think I'm just an ordinary monk hanging around. I have a mission, a man with a mission. He did it. He did preaching all over the world and produced Bhagavad Gita in so many languages. He had full conviction it will happen. And I am going to do it. I am the instrument for the Lord. Do we all believe similarly that you are the agents that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the entire parampara including Prabhupada, are looking at for making everybody in Bangalore Krishna conscious? Yes or no? Yes or no? Nitai Gaura Premanande! Don't think you're ordinary people. Don't think. Prabhupada is waiting for you to take it up and do it. If you simply chant nicely and go and speak to people, you see it will happen. Not because of you. It's because of you doing what Prabhupada told you to do. That's got power and strength. A pure devotee's words. So how many of you would like to be that sort of a representative of Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada's teachings? Hari Hari Bol. So you're taking part in the whole Sankirtan Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is the way we should understand and connect. I am chanting, you are not enthused, you are reading, you are sleeping here, Bhagavatam class also sleeping here. Well, and dancing also I sleep here. I sleep, I eat, but nothing. If you don't remain connected, enthused with the mission of the Lord, and with Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada's this thing, you will feel like that. If you feel it is a reality, I am inside the Leela of the Lord. It is Sankirtan Leela. I can play, be an instrument. I can take this book, distribute it. I can tell this person to chant Hare Krishna. So many people hanging around. Take part in Lord Chaitanya's Leela. It's happening even now. And he's present even now. Don't think Narada Muni is not there. Prabhupada told Narada Muni is there. He is watching me making the Yavanas and Mlachas dance and chant and laughing. He told in the Rath Yatra, did you see Narada Muni laughing? And all the devotees, you did not see him laughing. He was seeing how I am making all the Yavanas and Mlachas chant the holy name and become freed. Wow! Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, super! He was laughing. It seems. And in that Rath Yatra, when he was having prasadam, Prabhupada told, put on plate for Narada Muni and put on asana. He told us. Can you imagine? Amazing. So we don't know what we are into actually. It is something very amazing. Don't think you are ordinary people. You have been chosen. So don't sleep. Be awake and aware. Play your role. Get out, distribute books, make people chant Hare Krishna. They will take it. They're just waiting for you. They're waiting for you. Many people are waiting for being told about Krishna and about the holy name. So we have a great fortune of having the Bhagavatam with us. We have the great fortune of associating with Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Through his teachings, to associate with all these great acharyas. It's a reality. It's not just some smoky movie or something that we are inside. It's real. If you go out, you'll feel it. You'll see that by the inspiration of Krishna from the heart, you can become an instrument. Om Tat Sat. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki. Any question or comment? Yeah. Sorry, I think I went too fast. I forgot about your translation. Yes, question. Oh, usko, can you get a mic?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Oh, thank you for the wonderful class. Actually, this sloka, and it appears from the wording of this translation that it is correlated with the Bhagavad Gita 9.7, right? Sarva Bhutani Konteya Prakritim Yanti Mamikam, right? But here it is because you say, we say Antar Aham, it's like appearing as if like both are entering the body of Mahavishnu, something like that. But then Bhagavatam 6.1.1, the first verse of, right? So Brahmana, Devi, something like asansriti, that like they directly are promoted to the spiritual world. So how to really understand what is referred here, whether Brahmaji is like...
This is about very, very special people.
Okay.
Like Narada, like great personalities listed, Shukadeva, all of them. Another statement made in the Bhagavatam is, Shukadeva is like super soul, present in everybody.
Yes.
You will have seen this also. So I didn't elaborate too much into the other aspects, the technical aspects of it. But it doesn't refer to the general thing that everybody who done their duty nicely, the sannyas life correctly, they will be promoted to Brahmaloka, and from Brahmaloka they'll go to Dhruvaloka, from there they'll go back, like that. That is for normal general statement. This is a specific statement about pure devotees and about people who are very, very close to the Lord and non-different from the Lord. That distinction is made here.
So here the progression to a spiritual world is referred here, is it?
No, it is spoken about personalities like Narada Muni, who are out of the normal general instructions. As is mentioned, he entered with Brahma. It's mentioned there.
Correct, yeah.
So the process may be right, but the personalities involved are very special. You have to make that distinction. It's not that it happens in every millennium, it's like this, it's not like that. For pure devotees of the Lord, there is a variety. According to time, place, situation, circumstances, they know what Krishna wants and they do accordingly. Uttamas chintitim kuryat proktakari tu madhyamah. It is mentioned that Uttama chintitim kuryat. They know what Krishna wants and they will act. Like Narada Muni, he did on his own, bring that soul back into the body. What is required there, Krishna has full faith, Narada Muni knows to do. It's not like that for everybody. Even great munis, sages and all that are not like this. Pure devotee is completely different category. Bhakti is of a different category. Especially in the Bhagavatam, you will see the distinctly different importance given to bhakti, bhaktas and devotional service. Highlighting it. So nothing is normal. Krishna behaves differently with each devotee. With each devotee, his relationship is also different. It cannot be predicted also. Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, bolo.
Hare Krishna. So you had mentioned about Narada Muni couldn't get the darshan of the Lord because he was still not qualified when he was a boy. Narada
Statement in the Bhagavad.
Yeah, yes. So my question is it Lord is waiting for the jiva themselves to qualify to that level, then Lord will take them to spiritual world, or Lord qualifies the jiva and then he will take to spiritual?
How I wish that was the way it was, right? How nice it would have been that I don't do anything and the whole bhakti is automated, AI automated. You just have to say like this and then the Lord will take you and go, yaar, you don't have to chant, you don't have to do anything. But it is not like that. There is no automation in bhakti. That's why the Lord told him, you do what I have told to do. I'll be by you, by your side. I'm already sitting in your heart as super soul. But you have to do. You have to perform as per the instructions of Krishna. Krishna will guide you. Tesham evanukampartham aham ajnanajam tamah nashayami atma bhavasto jnana deepena vasvata. And the purport Prabhupada said, even if you are not able to follow properly your Guru's instructions, Krishna will help you how to do it. It's mentioned in the purport there. Somebody is weak, somebody is this thing. As long as you desire it eagerly and you're trying your best, right? Krishna reciprocates. But if you simply say, I am not able to do, because actually you don't want to do. Why? Because I want it free. Everything give me free. 100% discount. That Krishna is saying, no. You do at least something. At least move your lips and your tongue and say Hare Krishna. He has come down to that level as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, open your mouth, please say Hare Krishna, very good. Now you have given me a reason to give you mercy. Because you said it. But Kali Yuga people are deadly. No, I will not say. You must give me mercy. I want everything free. Online I should get it. Yeah, who else? I think ladies say should have your own mic.
Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, this is little out of topic question. So basically regarding the
My answer will also be out of topic.
This is regarding the Pelgam terror attack. As Krishna devotees, we should think as this as a materialistic act and think these things will happen over and over again. Let's just focus on going to Godhead. Or as a youth of India, we should make sure this thing never happens again. What's your message to the youth?
ISKCON has made a statement. Did you read that?
No, bro, not till.
The International Society for Krishna Consciousness has condemned the attack and it has made a public statement. If you want, I can read it. We are worked that in the bureau and from our communication department there is a public statement made. In the website also is there, he is telling. So you can read it. So it is not that we are people who are not concerned with what is happening. All we want to do is to chant our japa and get rid of this whole place and go back to Godhead all alone. This is not the way we are thinking. We are offering here, if you go to iskonnews.org, you will find that here. I am reading for you. It is with deep sorrow and heartfelt compassion that members of ISKCON extend our sincerest condolences to the victims and families affected by the recent terrorist attack in India. Our thoughts and prayers are with all those who have suffered due to this senseless act of violence. As followers of the teachings of Lord Krishna, we believe in the sanctity of all life and power of prayer, unity and compassion to heal even the deepest wounds. In moments like these, we are reminded of our shared humanity and the urgent need to stand together against hatred and violence in all its forms. We join you in the mourning the loss of innocent lives, and we pray for peace and strength for the survivors and the grieving families. May the Supreme Lord grant eternal peace to the departed souls, and may those left behind find solace and courage in this difficult time. With humble praise and solidarity, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, Ministry of Communications. So it is not that we don't care. We are there. And we are supporting. We follow Krishna saying, Chatur Varnyam Maya Srishtam Gunakarma Vipagasha. And a Kshatriya also has his duty to protect the citizens who are forming Dharma. Krishna on the battlefield did that. He told Arjuna, shoot those people who are against Dharma. So according to time, place and circumstances, we are also trying to support. It's not that we are selfishly saying, I don't know, pa. Somebody died, I don't know, somebody shot somebody. I will chant Hare Krishna. We have nothing to do with that. We never said anything like that. The statement is completely different. Okay? Yeah.
Maharaj, can
Yes.
you please tell how to worship devotees?
How to worship devotees? The best way to worship devotees is to follow their instructions. Number one. Because you can do puja and you can be very disobedient. It's not good. You do puja of Prabhupada, follow his instruction. That is the best puja. What is written in my books. Look at Prabhupada's statement. What is the best way I can serve you? Prabhupada said, the best way is to read my books and follow those instructions. This is the statement of Prabhupada. That will be the best way you can serve me. Right? So devotees are eager to see that you follow Krishna consciousness. You give it to others. Therefore they make their plans, they make their this thing. So help. Getting together as a community, we stand by you and we'll follow that. Because it is in line with what Prabhupada has said. And you do that, that's the best worship.
And there are so many devotees around us coming to temple, and we...
So, you're asking, should I go around worshipping everybody? No, you just have to do that to your very senior devotees. You're doing that to Prabhupada, you're doing that to your Guru, and you do that to senior devotees who are representing them. It's not that, you see, worship does not mean only this. Worship means actually following the instructions. Highest worship. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, I'll just give you an example. His father told him, go take initiation from Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj, who was an illiterate, doesn't know to read and write, but a very exalted Vaishnava. So Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur was very well read, a great scholar. Very young age itself, he's a very big scholar. He was told, go and take initiation from Gaurkishore Das Babaji. So Papa is saying, he listened, he went. And Gaurkishore Das Babaji told him, you are too advanced and educated and scholarly, what am I? So he came back and told Papa, he is telling like this. So Papa told him, I think you are proud. If you don't get his mercy, finished for you. He told like this. So he went back and told him, if you don't initiate me, I will die now. I will jump inside the water and die. He was very determined. He got initiation from Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So our point here is that although an illiterate, he followed his instructions. Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj gave him very few instructions. He said, don't go to Calcutta at all, stay in Mayapur only. It's not good for spiritual life at all to go to Calcutta because it's a city, all very materialistic people. But Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur established the headquarters for Gaudiya Math in Calcutta. Did he disobey Gaurkishore Das Babaji? He worshipped Gaurkishore Das Babaji by setting up Gaudiya Math in Bagh Bazar. He understood his instruction properly. He did not say, Guru Maharaj, you told me not to go to Calcutta. I am rotting here in Mayapur only. I will be in the waters of the Ganga and I will chant Hare Krishna throughout. He understood what he is telling. So, I am just using this as an example to tell you that understand with intelligence. Don't do this ritualistic stuff like the Hindus do. They are all part of the Hindus cult anyway, but Krishna consciousness is different. So, when you ask me this question, worship the devotees, worship like Bhaktivedanta Thakur worship Gaur Josdas Babaji Maharaj. With intelligence, purpose, understanding the intention, follow. Okay? Om Tat Sat. I think nobody else has got any other question. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, this Mataji has got a question. Let's satisfy her.
This is the last question, Maharaj. Then we'll go further.
Okay, whatever you say, I follow you. Yeah, go
Hi
ahead.
Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. My question is, when we want to follow the instructions, most of the times when other people are not following that, for example, especially sense gratification, fault finding happens, but within ourselves when we are doing that, we don't want to accept that. We think we know the knowledge, they are not doing. Let me correct them first. How to remove this hypocrisy in the heart?
Refer to Prabhupada's books. The facts will be mentioned there. Refer to a third party. Go to another devotee, senior who knows, and he will tell you, you are wrong, this is right. What stops you from doing that? That also your mind is telling you don't do it? Do it. Go to the third party. When you have this problem of understanding and confusing this, that, take a second opinion. Legal opinion, you take first opinion, second opinion, third opinion. Why? It costs a lot of money, I'm investing. Similarly, it's about your devotional service. If it's not very satisfying to you, take another opinion from another senior devotee and ask him. Somebody will tell you. Krishna knows you want the correct answer, he will arrange it for you. Chant your japa nicely and say, I want the answer for this, I want to clarify. So, read Prabhupada's books, you get answer many times. You'll be reading, you'll be amazed to know that, wow, this is the answer. It comes out in. So, don't worry about finding answers through gyan, karma and all that. Find answers through bhakti. With faith in Krishna, who come to you. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj. It was most important to all of us how to connect Srila Prabhupada. Whenever Srila Prabhupada's appearance day or dispense day, I ask everybody how many are reading Prabhupada's books. Only I can find in temple few hand raises. I say this is my only offering, that everybody should read Prabhupada's books. But from last few years I am asking, but result is not so good actually. So after listening from you, I think result should be good. First point. Second point is that Maharaj, you said that we should make Bangalore Krishna consciousness. Long back, I think you was also there maybe, my Guru Maharaj said Bangalore should be first city to be as a Krishna consciousness city. So you stand today. Okay, yes, it should be Bangalore should be first city. In thinking that one instruction of my Guru Maharaj gave, we should go to the people, not come here. We have near about 25 outposts in Bangalore actually, like a mushrooms actually. But got message 3 days back, some criticizing me, that you have done unthinking so many small outpost, where I feel maybe there will be flaw in my team management or my management, I can say, in some way or like that way. But I know every outpost, 60 to 300 devotees are coming for that one. He has to think that one, that we are doing that much service to Srila Prabhupada. So thank you, Maharaj. It gave me more encouragement than criticize that I should go more open outposts to make more and more Bangalore as Krishna conscious. Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. We have a gift from Maharaj. There's some books here. Maharaj does a whole seminar on how important it is to read Prabhupada's books. I really wanted to do that here, but this time there hasn't been time, but we'll call Maharaj again and to do that. It's an amazing thing, so we have a special gift for you, and it has a small catch also, the gift. Okay, to give you all the background, Maharaj mentioned how nice this facility is for us to sit down and hear Bhagavatam. And so for me, in the morning when I see this space, I feel grateful to Rakhal Prabhu. I think Rakhal Prabhu's escaped. When Suraj mentioned his name, he runs away. So, I wanted to make a little smaller hall, and he wanted to make a little bigger hall. But when I see the big hall, I'm really impressed, and it's so useful. Now, our temple is about 80% done. The last mile we need to go. So, I've not shared this with Anuguru Prabhu, but I'm opening up something. To build a temple like this, including the land, 1 square foot will cost, because the land is so expensive, a minimum 20 to 25,000 rupees. But 11 years back, we launched that you can sponsor 1 square foot for only 5,555. And I believe every ISKCON temple is going to make history. It's going to be part of the future generations, what they'll read as history. So I'm inviting you all to take part in this with just 1 square foot at the old sponsorship of 5,555. We want to, that will close on 30th of April. 1st May, we have to sit down and decide how much to revise it. So it's a last minute opportunity to sponsor just 1 square foot in your name. You want to do more in your wife's name, husband's name, father's name, children's name. And with that, we're going to give you a small memento. First of all, this is only limited. It's only 108 square feet at this sponsorship. Yeah, coming to that. So the 3rd floor is going to get ready, and the lordships, Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, Mai, will move up to the 3rd floor. So you all saw the 1st floor, people appreciated this. When we made the 2nd floor, people said, wow, this is even better. But the 3rd floor is going to be absolutely wow. So please be part of this story. It's just 5,555, only 108 sponsorships we are giving away. And you also get a little memento with the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya. Sorry, Prabhu, I didn't discuss with you. I was sitting here in the class and I just got inspired. And I was talking to Sadgati Sham, who can create this for us. So with the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya, you can keep in your house and worship the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
But you are telling every time you click Lakshmi, but does not start the I am asking you a question.
Somebody has come forward to trigger the top floor. The marble is ready. Now we only have to lay it and polish it. And we're getting started in another week's time. Rakhal Prabhu has to only clean up the 3rd floor, make it empty, then the work will start. He's told me 8 days. So when Rakhal says 8 days, he finishes it in 4 days.
He's very busy. Ask some youth, person or youth from Dinesh or something to ask him to get it clean. Not everything, don't put on a
Okay. So anyone who wants to do this seva, please come forward and you'll get a book from Maharaj. From Maharaj's hands, enhance your spiritual life and do this little service. Maharaj, I request you, whoever comes, please give a blessing and a book. Hare Krishna. Who wants to come forward? In working youngsters from IYF are welcome, because I know some of them are making some money. Please come, Prabhuji, please come.
Only
That will come later.
No.
Yeah.
That is promise you will be giving.
Sorry?
That is promise you will be giving later.
Yeah, the moment will come in later.
Ravinath.
रविनाथ ऋषिकेश दास. रविनाथ ऋषिकेश दास. रविनाथ ऋषिकेश दास.
Ravinath Rishikesh Das. Hari Bol.
He is coordinating our Bhaiti Bande outpost actually. I am speaking from him. He is coordinating our Bhaiti Bande outpost, where beautiful temple is there. Pandava time temple, Sita Ram Lakshman and Gaurnidai temple is there.
Okay, so this is beautiful. He's number one. Number one. First guy to come forward. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Prabhuji. Now Devadatta Parth Prabhu. Please come forward, Prabhuji. Please come. Sudha Govind Prabhu. Hari Bol. And there's a very special Grihastha family here. I really want to take time off. They are like the ideal Grihastha family. His Grace Uttam Damodar Prabhu. In an example, I stay below his house. And he's been an inspiration, you know. Every morning he's up at 5 or 4:30, going for a walk, doing his japa, completely fixed up, kirtan in the house and everything. And I just mentioned to him behind, and he says, I want to do this for my entire family. But before that, a Hari Bol for Sudama Govind Prabhu. Sudama Govind Prabhu, Hari Bol. Thank you. Number, Prabhu, you take. So Uttam Damodar Prabhu, he said he's going to sponsor for himself, for his wife, for his wife, for his son, for his daughter, and for his neighbor. Oh, sorry. So 4 square feet, Uttam Damodar Prabhu, the ideal Grihastha. In fact, I want to conduct some programs for ideal Grihasthas, and he's going to be leading the talk. I'll assist him. Soumya Mataji, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. All the sadhanas. He's teaching everybody to be ideal Grihastha. I want you all to give a blessing to Uttam Damodar Prabhu. You know, come, Mataji. Oh, sorry, I'm giving it. So Hari Bol for Soumya Mataji. Yeah. Okay, Prabhu, your name, Prabhu? Name, Prabhu?
Biresh.
B, the first 4 letters are B. B-W-R. Okay, his name is Biresh Prabhu. B-W-R-H. So anyways, conquered all that. So Biresh, Hari Bol. So we have only 108. We already. Prabhu, please come. Oops.
One time 5,555. I've come in the last one.
So Mataji wants to know if it's one time or she wants to give every month.
My name is Sri Radha Divyangi Devidasi. Divyangi Devidasi.
Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Thank you, Mataji. 1 square foot?
Yeah.
Name and number. Please take a vote. So next who would like to do this? I think Sadgati Sham Prabhu. This is one more ideal Grihastha. My God. You know, he's there in the altar in the day he's selling gold, jewelry, and right now gold prices have gone up. So we're going to talk about that a little later with him. Right, Prabhu?
Rajeshwari Priya.
Rajeshwari Priya Mataji. Hari Bol. So Ramakrishna Prasad Prabhu's wedding anniversary tomorrow. So please bless him. And how many square feet do you want to sponsor, Prabhu? One for both of y'all. Y'all are both one. Okay, so both are one. I'm not able to tell him that you take 2. Okay. Okay, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hari Bol for Prabhuji. Okay, who else wants to come forward? One more, Prabhu. Please give your name there.
Arpit Nima.
Arpit Prabhu ki jai. Hari Bol. Thank you, Arpit. Give your name and number there. Who else is there? I want to see some more youngsters here. Sorry?
Uttama Vasudha Devidasi.
Uttama Vasudha Devidasi. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol. Mataji, please come. I think the Matajis are going ahead of the Prabhus. Prabhus are making the money and the Matajis are giving the donation.
Sujata. 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 Hare Krishna.
Bhaktin Sujata. Haribol, please. You know, life is a workshop. Grihastha life. So youngsters don't know what is Grihastha life. Life is a workshop. Tarun Krishna Das. How many books? How many square feet? He's a secret donor. Bank today the secret is open. Jagannath Temple's biggest secret donor is our Rasamai Ranjan Radha Geeteshwari Mataji. Haribol. So I request special prayers and blessings on Rasamai Prabhu. Prabhu, please stand up so they can see you. Correct. So you come forward. You took your book. Okay.
Rahul Shivavanshi. Shivavanshi.
Rahul Shivavanshi. Haribol. Okay, what about
Prabhuji, Ashesh Balbhadra Das. Ashesh Balbhadra Das.
Okay, Ashesh Prabhu, Haribol, please. Everybody, come on, give some Balabhadra Prabhu. Please give some love, show some love for them, okay? We need to louder Haribol, okay? Haribol.
Sati Rupini Indulekha Devi Dasi, Dr. Sharda Prabhuji.
Sati Rupini
Indulekha Devi Dasi. I'm known as Dr. Sharda here.
For such a long name, you're charging more because you need a big place, So one square foot will not do. 2 square feet. Too long a name. Okay, thank you. When just now. Okay. Haribol. Then who else wants to come?
Shadbut Chaitanya Das.
Shadbut Chaitanya Prabhu ki jai. Haribol. What were the youngsters? Which were the tech devotees? Microsoft. For y'all, we have GPay, Phone Pay, Any Pay, however pay. But pay. Please.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Rasamai Radharanjan Das. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Maharaj.
Okay, I want to say something here. We don't only want your money. We don't only want your money. We want your soul. So Maharaj always, Maharaj's seminar. How many of you want Maharaj to come and conduct a seminar on reading Prabhupada's books? Not enough. Maharaj doesn't come for so much. This volume. So this seminar is amazing. This presentation which Maharaj does, you will actually get hooked on, you get addicted to Prabhupada's books if you attend that. We are good. Yeah, okay, forget. I get carried away.
Hare Krishna, we request the devotees to
daughters. I want 2 for my 2 daughters.
Hari! So blessed are the daughters who have a father who's so wonderful. Blessings, and imagine the daughters go somewhere, each one will carry with them Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet wherever they are in the world.
Rutva and Ishika.
For Rutva and Ishika. Big Haribol.
Harish.
Where are the techies? Among the techies?
Harish.
Come.
Please. Suryapati Nityananda Das. Nityananda Das.
Who? I didn't get your name. Sorry. Sudha?
Suryapati Nityananda Das.
Suryapati Nityananda.
Shashikala Devi Dasi.
Okay, Shashikala Mataji, please come take your book. Haribol, please, for Shashikala Mataji.
Annapurna Madhuri Devi Dasi. Annapurna Madhuri Devi Dasi.
Annapurna Madhavi Devi Dasi. Haribol. So Mataji is all over the temple, extremely dedicated. I see her everywhere.
The name of my daughter, Sri Rukmini. My daughter, Sri Rukmini.
Shri Rukmani, Haribol! He's got a little baby girl and Prabhu, so thanks for her.
My name is Karthik.
Thank you, Karthik Prabhu.
Oh, Dinesh.
Dinesh is another person we keep seeing in the Kirtan, extremely joyous personality. So Haribol for Dinesh.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Myself Anshul. Yes.
Anshul. Bhakta Anshul from IYF. Haribol. Who else? Where are the youngsters? Hey, you already have a garland. You're working, Prabhu?
Vishwatma Gopinath Das. Vishwatma Gopinath Das.
Vishwambar. Vishwatma Gopinath Prabhu. Haribol. Last few books left. Take the blessing. Please don't go. Some more announcements also are coming. So, who else wants to come? Mataji wants to come and take a book from Maharaj. Call.
Jitendra Bhargav.
Jitendra Bhargav Prabhu. Prabhu. Okay, there's a very special person here. Geeteshwari Mataji, where is she? Okay. So Geeteshwari Mataji is a quiet person who sits behind the counter, sells books, reads books, handles the Lakshmi, everything voluntary service, and she's already donated 208 square feet. She wants to do totally 237 she's already donated. Every few days she gives 1 square foot. So she wants to do 308 square feet. Mataji, please come and accept a garland, Mataji. Please come. Mataji, please accept this garland. Maharaj. Maharaj, she's given 308. So we have Bhakta Vinod Singhal. Bhakta Vinod Singhal just walked in. He had some other work here. Yeah. So in fact, he's loaned some money also to the temple, but he's so kind. Today he's come to take the money, but he's giving money. That's what happens when you come to ISKCON. No? You come for something and I'm giving. So Prabhu is doing 5 square feet in his family. विनोद जी बहुत 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 धन्यवाद और जगन्नाथ जी की कृपा आपके पूरे परिवार पर बरसाते रहे कृपा हर संडे आते रहिए Okay, who else? How do I know the youth forum who's working, who's not working? So I think the ones with hair are not working. The ones without the shaved head is not working. Correct? Yeah.
Susaka Sham Sundar Das.
Susaka Sham Sundar Prabhu. Haribol. Prabhu 2 square feet. Dinesh.
Govardhan. Yeah. Yes.
There's Mataji here who's got a 3-month baby. Yesterday was his first picnic outing with Maharaj. So she wants to sponsor food in her son's name. Govardhan Prabhu ki Jai Haribol. Thank you. Come. Mataji, your number. Okay, who else? I'm looking at the Venkat Prabhu, you want to do something?
Rasamaya Radharanjan Das.
So,
Radharanjan.
Conch time. Who's his name? Conch time. Conch time. Don't miss this opportunity. Conch time. Who want to do it? Want to do it? Oh, name. Blue sari. Time. Okay. Stop that moment. Correct. Venkat Govind Prabhu. How many?
Go.
Venkat Govind Prabhu. 1 square foot. Hari bol. This confluent time still continues the effect. Anything else?
Hari Mohim. Pujya Hari Mohim.
Hari bol. So last call. I don't know how much it was up. Last call for 5. Vidya.